Now then, another story heavily discussed online today is the Wad War. That's what we've called it, between Britain and Iceland. British savers, charities and councils are all trying to free up money deposited in Icelandic banks. And now the British and Icelandic governments are trading insults as to who's to blame. So has the UK found a new scapegoat for the credit crunch? Well, joining me in our studio tonight is Snorri Kristjansson, an Icelandic comedian living in London. Welcome to our programme.
Thank you, sir.
Are you ashamed of your country?
Why should I be?
Because you've made a mess of the economic situation the whole world round.
My country has the population of Coventry.
Yes.
I cannot see how we could start this global roller coaster that everybody's talking about.
But amazingly, every council in Britain seems to have put its money in one of your banks.
Fair enough. That is because of Prescott in 2004, who demanded that the council would invest at the highest possible rates. I think the Icelandic bankers were probably guilty of trying to play with slightly too big boys, as it were, and mortgaging a little bit too much on a little too small a base,
yeah,
if you will.
So they are guilty of something.
Oh, absolutely.
And maybe we were foolish to invest in them in the first place.
Well,
we weren't to know, were we? Offering a good rate of interest?
The general idea is that nobody has been able to predict this catastrophe, if you will.
OK. Let me just show you what's on eBay. You've probably seen this. Country for sale, Iceland. 99 pence start price, no reserve. Now, the current bid is 10 million quid, but I'm not sure who the bidder is.
It has to be slightly bigger than that, hasn't it? We all owe you 1 billion.
Well, exactly. So it wouldn't be a very good buy at that point. But tell me, you've obviously got folks back home. What are they saying about this? Are they slightly alarmed, or is it all a bit of a joke? Slightly
alarmed is a mild understatement, I'd say. I mean, Icelanders are angry and afraid. Nobody knows what's happening back home. I mean, we're just as angry at our bankers as you are. Icelandic savers are losing just as much money as UK savers are.
And have they had any kind of reassurances? And we've had lots of reassurances from our government saying, you know, nobody's going to lose out. What are the Icelandic government telling their people?
Now, I am not an expert, but from what I understand, the Icelandic government insures the same amount, same basic amount as the UK government does for you. And the Icelandic government has actually also passed laws to help the people stranded in IceSave, and has also said they'll support the relevant funds and so on and so forth. And I think we should really take this down from a national crisis and take it for the financial and administrative crisis that it is. We shouldn't be at odds. We're two islands on the different sides of the same pond. We should be friends.
Exactly. I'll shake your hand. How about that? Let's set an example to those politicians.
Absolutely. Get the ball rolling.
Good to see you.